All right, so I got a guy in here who's not oh, interesting. So tried looking for this guy who's in local, and looks like maybe he doesn't have a
You, sir, rock.
Rodriguez31 just subscribed.
Rodriguez. Yeah, this guy isn't in here. Reaver. So, not finding him in, like, he hasn't killed anybody and he hasn't died. So, he's also brand new. Well, he's a couple months old. So, not very old. So, my guess is he's a scout for the other guy at the other gate. Mm-hmm. Thor asked when we'll be able to log into the new store with your Eve account so it gets directly sent to your account. No comment. I'll leave it at that, Thor. I will say, though, the new store is going to have some other login options and stuff. Be able to make a regular account with an email address, be able to use a Google, your YouTube, and Twitch. And the new store, our completion time for having it ready is too close to the holiday season, and so it's going to be January before the store goes live, the new store. It gives us a lot of time to put extra polish on it, but we need to not try and launch it right at the holiday. That would be bad. So, tons of work. So, yes, Thor, your brain is so big for all the plotting. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, I do have some plans in mind, but can't talk about them yet. So, all right. Now, for this guy.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Omaro Silva just followed.
Let's take a look at what things look like out here. In Roderick's. Launches are good on a Friday or the day before holidays. I know. Well, one of our people working on it had to take some family emergency time for 6 weeks. And it put us behind, but it's okay because family comes first, right? 1,000 gold to everybody here in Roderick's honor. So thank you for that. And I appreciate the sub. And we'll see at the next break what Dolly thinks that your Twitch avatar might be looking like. So, think here. We got several combat ships out here. Got plenty of people around. Let's put him into combat ship as well. Let's see here. Or her. I can't remember if this is PvP or PvE. See what the fit is. That's PvE. Okay. I don't remember if this is PvE or PvP. PvP. Alright. We're gonna guard with this. So, yep. Let's see. Oh, we need to arrange this stuff. Can we swap those? Oh, you can. I didn't know you could do that. Right. So, yeah, we'll be able to just, keep on this. And how far is my 9K? All right. Now, hopefully, I don't land on my own ship whenever I sino in and then end up bouncing. All right, this is a fine spot. Mike Lee, been following since the very start of War Z. Very long time. Nice to see you. So you use the ore ship transport, the Algo container looking one? Yes, but not out in Null. Right. Take a look. Actually, let's dock with this first. I'm gonna get out just a little bit. I don't want to get in the way of other people. We'll undock this guy. See how you can be in the way of somebody else. Yeah, I just bumped into him. Okay, let's undock this guy. Right. I think we're good to go, even with the hostile in system. Here we go. Sino's lit. We're gonna jump the Phoenix first. Oops, I'm on the wrong screen. Okay. Okay. One down. Jump the Moros.
Docking request accepted.
Docking. Jump the jump freighter. All right.
Docking request accepted.
Made it. All three of them. Beam struck. Thank you. And yes, doing good. How about yourself? All right. So this guy still has some time on his on getting back in, and let's see here. We're gonna set destination. Turn on autopilot.
Pilot engaged.
And then this guy here, he's just giving a hand in case anything goes on. When done properly, Sino jumping is the safest form of travel in the game. We have more neutrals. Got about a minute left on the Sino. Park the Hurricane, get a rep ship? Yeah, maybe. I'm just grabbing what I have. I'm kind of at an interim jump point here. I gotta see what all ships are here now. Because this is not my normal... I'm still a long way away from home. I have more jumps to do. Like, we moved really far. It's almost like I changed alliances or something. And I think it's a further move than... Well, we did go from
Docking request accepted.
from up north to Test,
Pilot disabled.
which
Reached.
it was
Docking request accepted.
many years ago. And I ended up leaving a couple of capitals behind. Shield pump it with the dread. Well, now see, I have one here. I have a lift here. Now that you're talking about that. But it's not fitted. At least I don't think it's fitted. No, it's not fitted. So, I need to put the fit on it. Well, you know what? Since I'm moving everything else right now, I need to put the fit on this now. No, Rodrix, I did not leave Horde. I'm still in Horde. I have dual citizenship, though. I'm in Horde and Imperium. So, right now I'm on my Imperium guys. Another day I'll be on my Horde guys. Yeah, KL, same thing. Alright. So, my lift here, I need to put a fit on it. That's probably the next thing that I have to do. Is to get a fit on this so that I can move it as well. I got this on fire sale as well. I got a good price on it, and so I bought it. And
Welcome to the Dragons.
Golazio just followed.
get rid of the audio bug. One of these, it's got an audio thing going on. Which one is it? I hear it. There it is. You just turn the audio off and on, and the audio artifacts go away. I think. Or do I still hear it? It's off. On. All right. So, now I need to fit the lift. So, for all my ships here, I do have, it looks ugly, self-destructed, Thor. So now I got to figure out, you know, how to fit it. Question, not sure if this is the place to ask. Oh, Kale, you can ask anything. I can choose not to answer if I want to. So, let me start by looking for lift fits. Get all the way over here. Is it 1F or 2? Forget. Just one. God, it might be hard to search for. Yeah, look at that. All right. So this is a Force Auxiliary. Lift. Okay. Show me lifts. There are not many lift fits on here, are there? All right. Well, I think we're going to look at all of them. This is going to be solo. The only official dual citizen Oink might be certainly between two major alliances that are at war with each other. All right, so here we have remote armor, remote shield, shield command burst, and triage module. You know what? This one looks pretty good right off the bat. It's not bad. So, but let's look at some more. So, here is all shield and shield boost. So, I gotta think about this. Like, okay, so we need to discuss this. Actually, we don't need to discuss this. I need to look. What are my fits on the ships that this will be used with? And this one is primarily shield. And this one is going to be primarily armor. I know it. Well, this one's hull tanked. So that one can benefit from both shield and armor. It looks like old cardboard boxes. Whore. You're so rude. We know this though, right? Yeah, okay. So, hey, KL, you're interested in the Omega. Do we include the same bonuses as the EVE Online store? No, we don't at the moment. The Omega on the EVE Online store is a test, and if they like the results, then it may become a thing in the future. If it is a thing in the future, we will have it as well. But as a test, we don't. So, yeah, there you go. And if you don't really buy Plex, then just wait for Omega to be on sale. That's my advice. All right, so this one is pure shield, is what this is. And so I need both shield and armor. So this one's not going to work. All right, this one is all shield as well. So, and this one is incomplete. Okay then. Wow, that narrows it down. And this one is all shield. That's interesting. So let's take a look at this fit. And see whether or not... Kind of looks like a used inhaler. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Oh, I can't use this triage module? What? All right. Let's simulate. And here it says it'll last 42 seconds. So 42 seconds is not a long time. Probably because this is... I don't have the skills for it. All right. So that's okay. Let's see here. Tactical logistics reconfiguration. We got a month left on it. Okay. And we have to have 5, huh? I have 6.2 million skill points available on this guy. I think we can do it. And that was tactical logistics reconfiguration, right? Tactical logistics reconfiguration 5. All right, I move it here so that I can actually apply the skill points. You can't apply it while it's running. I don't want to stop the queue. All right, 40,000.
Skill training completed.
All right, so tactical logistics reconfiguration, 39 days. Ooh-wee. Oh man, how many skill points is this going to take? 1.685 million. Boom. There we go.
Training completed.
Okay, so there we go with that. And now it depletes in 42 seconds instead. That's still mighty thin. Ah, that's because these
Welcome
are
to the Dragons.
ancillary.
Just followed.
And Sebarin, thank you for the follow. Oh, Angola 0, thank you for the follow. So let's see what we got in here. And we got not very much nanite paste. How much nanite paste are these going to take? Only 128? Really? Okay. Wait, goes in there, right? So it goes in there? No, that's cap boosters. These are 3200s. And then shield harmonizing. So, and then cap booster in here. Wow, still 1 minute and 38 seconds. Damn. Okay, maybe my skills really suck, or this is a really tough one to fit. And oh, yeah, okay. So I've got, these are different rigs too than what I've
Welcome to the Dragons.
got in
Butterfly just followed.
mine. Awkward Butterfly. Good name. Welcome. So it might be if I'm only moving it, you won't need siege. No, I mean, I want to be able to use it too. So it's gonna hold on till its last breath to save one of my other ships if necessary. So, you know. Oh, that's a Concord booster too. God, this thing is looking expensive. What are these? Oh my God, no wonder this costs so much. Well, and that's my own shield recharger going there too. Look at that. 36,496 HP per 4.3 seconds. Holy shit. That's a lot. All right, 2 minutes, 22 seconds if that's not running. Got no alliance fits? Oh, I do. I do have alliance fits, but I'm going to be running this solo without their help. I'm probably going to die because of that. But yeah, my plan is to make this more of a solo thing. So interesting. What alliance? This character is in Imperium. No. Yes. Yes, this character is in Imperium. So, I mean, I can look at the alliance fits too. I just the alliance fits. So the alliance fits typically are going to be more so geared toward being groups of faxes, not just one. So I might be going about this the whole wrong way, and that's possible. So, but I'm exploring my options, and my first thought is that I'm not necessarily going to have other fleet members come to my rescue, because I won't be in a capital fleet typically. If I pull one of these out, it'll be last minute, and it'll be because it's going to be a subcap fight. So this is pretty expensive for a subcap fight. And so we'll look at what the alliance stuff has. Nice. None. Okay then. Or do I need to have this turned on? Let's see here.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Yeah, there we go.
Old Timer Gamer 62 just followed.
All right. We have one force auxiliary that is not this. So this character is Minmatar though, and this is the character. This character is going to stay Minmatar. I am not going over to another race. And so I do like the fact that this is dual, but maybe dual is the wrong answer as well. Maybe since I have one that's a whole ship and I have another one that's armor or that's shield. You can change race. Yes. Dante. You can't change the race of your character. But like this character is Minmatar. I can fly Amar ships like the Apostle there if I train into them. But this particular character loves being Amar and is Amar Golden. What I mean by that is, look at all that gold, you know? So, or not Amar, Mimitar. God, she'd be so insulted if she was real. And so, yeah, that's where I'm at. So I've got everything subcap except for Black Ops, and I am Mastery 4 on that. Yeah, I have 3 characters out here. One's Caldari, one is Galante, another one is Minmatar. And they play their race. So it just matters what you want to fly, what your skills are, but you can be any race and do it. So it's just where you start out. So no, not a big deal. Not a big deal. So right here, this is the lift that I'm working on, and so I may need to come up with something on my own. I don't even know that I can get all this shit here. Like, I'll bet you that I can't at this market. Yeah, oh yeah, look at all these capital things, and they're going to be big. I can't transport that in a... Oh my god. I am not moving this right now, am I? Ha! Holy cow, that's a lot that I can't get here. The other thing about this character is this character is going to fly a Seratheal. And then one of my other characters is also going to have a fax that will be complementary to the Seratheal. And so but I don't know what that's going to be yet. I don't know how I'm going to fit it yet. I just know that I'm going to fly a Seratheal with this character. So, and a Seratheal is one of the new Angel Dreads. And by the time I'm ready to do it, they'll have steadied in price. Right now, they're probably extremely expensive. So, and I have started actually spending some of my ISK in game. A lot of you know, I if you've watched me play, you know I'm pretty tight with the money and everything. And that's really because, it takes money to make money, and I wanted to get a certain amount before, I started investing more. And so that I can use it to make more money to support the habit. And it's doing that now. And I bought 3 capitals off of it. I bought a jump freighter off of it. And I am now working on putting together the funds for a Titan. And I've got 100 billion in ISK sitting in the bank on my market character, and I'll have about, on the stuff that I'm working on right now, I'll have about 400 billion here in a month. And then I can buy a Titan in both sides with that. So, yeah. And I may. But I'm going to start flying a lot more cap stuff. Taking more chances with caps. I mean, I'm going to lose 5 to 10 billion every time I lose a cap, but that's fine. So, I don't know what to do on the lift here. I could get it into a shape where I can fly it and get it to location, which is what I should probably do, so that it won't be able to help anybody along the way if I were to get caught by something. And the fact is, I'm not taking the chances. I'm not going to get caught. I know, famous last words, right? I'm not going to get caught if I follow my own advice on flying these to their location. And which means that I may not take the next jump today, because if the next destination is too hostile, there's too much going on, too much risk, then I don't jump. Simple as that. I just don't jump. And if I don't jump, I can't get killed. So that's where I'm at with that. Swab, thank you for the follow. Welcome.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Sasha _ the only just followed.
So, let me see here about if I can.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Thefind85 just followed.
Sasha and the Fiend, thank you for the follows. Welcome. Oh, and I did see the comment, Sasha, about price-wise, that Sarathiel's probably where it's going to stay, and that's fine. So, yeah, if it is, it is. I don't even know what they're going for right now, but... All right, so this should probably be able to defend itself. And the market here is not very low to mid 30s. Oof. Damn. Okay. Yeah. So, show info, variations, and does anybody have a Capital Shield Booster 2 here? Not even that. Oh, come on. Really? All right. This is not... I wonder how close I am to UALX. I'm not close at all. God, I'm just not going to be able to get the parts here. Do I really take the chance of just... I mean, I can come and get it later. See, these prices here, they're over 5 billion. I got this for like 4 billion. They're all pretty pretty expensive. Maybe I'm just leaving it here for the moment. Imperium still has the blacklist. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what blacklist that is. All right, this isn't going to work with this ship. Not right now. So Swab, you say that there's a blacklist Is that like people who are not allowed to join Imperium or something like that? Is that the kind of blacklist? People that did naughty things? Yeah, okay. Got it. We have one of those in the store. You be naughty. You be naughty buying anything from us. Yeah. And we have very long memory. I have seen people try 15 years later to make a purchase that we had a problem with 15 years prior. They were not successful. If you're good with us, we're good with you. We're great with you. Yeah. All right. So, he's not, this is not going to be a, this ship ain't going anywhere right now. So, I'm going to end up having to come back and pick up some ships. Or I just fly them and hope I make it through. I mean, I don't mind flying the PvP ships. The PvE ships, though, those ones, I mean, it's not so good flying those through, trying to get them to wherever you're going gate to gate. PvP, I might get a fight, which would be great. Yeah. All right. If you're watching on YouTube, on video, see you in the next episode.